breaks between the sets. Let's speak a little bit about this today. You know, when you go to the gym, usually people are saying if you have long breaks between the sets, you are going to disable your progress. You won't be able to progress as best as you can. This is laziness. This is not what a proper person who is doing a proper workout should be doing. Let's discuss a little bit about this today. By the way, my name is Boris Kish and welcome to the channel. Is this true or not? Well, to an extent. When I started going to the gym, I was also having the philosophy that having too much break, since I was doing sports pretty much all my life, is counterproductive in the gym. So therefore I thought as shorter breaks, you know, am I supposed to have between the sets, I will make better overall progress. And I read somewhere in some magazine, probably it was the Flex magazine, and you know, all the pros that I read were, you know, giving the statement that the break shouldn't be longer than approximately 45 seconds. And that's the rule that I was also following as well. And to an extent, you know, it gave me pretty good results, I have to say. But then again, I realized that, you know, when I was doing really heavy exercises and when I was really putting a lot of weight, because I really believe that if you want to stimulate the muscle, you have to put a lot of weight. It didn't give me progress to recover because I definitely felt that after 45 seconds or 1 minute, I'm not ready to do another set. And what I mean by that, as I said, I really believe and strongly believe that more weight, more impact on the muscle, as heavier the impact is, the better will muscle grow. You know, I never had any results when I was only pumping. And again, this is what I really suggest to you. This is what gave me the best results, but that doesn't mean it's not equal that you have to put as more weight, you know, on the exercise, you know. Huge amount of weight is not equal to huge progress. Yes, it is necessary, but as long as you're doing that correctly, but that's for another topic. But definitely, I mean, you cannot work with the same weight forever and expect to grow. You know, you have to give signal to the body, okay, he is increasing, the owner is increasing the weight, you are increasing the weight, we have to get bigger and stronger, right? And therefore, let's say I was doing squats, my maximum was around, let's say, 200 kilograms for 8 repetitions, clean ones in my career. After those 8 repetitions, you know, my heart was really beating really fast, my pulse was really fast, and I wasn't able to recover in 1 minute. I felt that I was stagnating, you know, I was not growing, and it was completely counterproductive. As well as when I was doing bench press, let's say I was putting my maximum, I don't know, 160, 180 kilos, maybe even more. If I did 6 to 8 clean repetitions, you know, with contraction, with maximum power, with concentration, with muscle-mind connection, I felt that 1 minute is not okay. And therefore, I highly suggest that you take much longer breaks. You can take much longer breaks. If you are growing, if you're planning to develop more, you can take, let's say if you do heavy squats, you can take 3 minutes break without any problem. Just sit on the bench, breathe normally, you know, regenerate as much as you need, regain your strength back, and then go grab another set. And I will even suggest something even more extreme. Let's say if you're doing really, really heavy squats, take 5 minutes break if you need. If you feel that you're fully exhausted, that your pulse is beating like this, you know that it's not going down, take 5 minute break. So between the sets, by my opinion, and therefore you will be able to recover much more. So you don't have to be, like short breaks are equal to better progress, as a lot of people are suggesting these days in the gym. Usually people were asking me that in the gym, is this the truth? Back then, I was not so sure. Right now, I'm fully sure. And this is why I'm giving you that information so that you don't make mistake. But again, I do not want to jump in my own mouth. What does that mean? So I'm not suggesting you that you go to the gym and that you lazy between sets, that you have 5 minutes breaks between every set. This means that during the whole year, I would suggest that your overall heart performance and physical performance and your condition are on point. First of all, I would suggest that you do cardio at least 20 minutes after every workout. For your, as I said, for the heart muscle, for the body fat process that is going to go on for another 24 hours, etc., etc. So you have to first be in good condition. Second, when I said 3 to 5 minutes break between heavy exercises and really heavy sets, that means that you're not taking your phone during that time, you're not scrolling the Instagram or social media, you're not talking to girls, you're not annoying people. I'm not saying that you do, but you know that guy. You're not annoying, you're not supposed to talk to somebody while you are having a break, and you're not supposed to be who knows where with your mind and say, oh, okay, I did set of bench press, now I need who knows how much till I recover, because that's what Boris told me. I didn't said that. This is only when you feel that you need to recover more. And I highly suggest leave your phone in the locker room or in your car. Don't bring it to your workout. And when you're recovering, what I do, I close my mind, I try to meditate, and I'm already, mentally preparing myself for the next set. That's the point of those longer regenerations. Not that if you have power to talk, to scroll on your mobile phone, to socialize, to do who knows what, then that break is already too long. That's the point of this whole conversation. But if you feel that you're like, oh my God, 45 seconds is already done, I have to go, but I can barely breathe, then no, you need to take much longer break. And also, if you are really in a cutting phase, in a calorie deficit, or if you're preparing for the contest, where you are, not able to put more high quality size, because, when you're in deficit, you are not able to grow, and you're not going to increase the weight by doing exercises and put more weights on the barbell or take heavier dumbbells. So then, yes, I would suggest shorter breaks, up to 1 minute maximum, because you have completely different goal. The goal is burning the fat and getting into better overall condition. But if the goal is hypertrophy, building the muscle, then definitely longer breaks are highly required, by my opinion. So the conclusion to all of this is you should again combine both. You should do cardio every training. Don't lie to yourself, you need it. Highly suggest that. You should really have short breaks when you're not putting size. Again, that doesn't mean super short breaks, but up to 1 minute plus minus would I suggest. You should definitely, on the other side, take longer breaks if you're putting size, if you're doing extremely heavy sets, and if you want to grow and make progress. And I'm pretty sure that having longer breaks is not going to affect you, is going to be much more productive, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to love it. Tell me if you try this system in the comment section. What do you think about it? Please like and subscribe this channel so that my channel can grow and that I can help more people like you. Till next time, bye.